Welcome to Death Valley, Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the LSU Tigers. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, as you know, so much hype coming into this playoff matchup about the running back. He's coming off that Heisman Trophy win. But the coach has talked to his team about putting that behind them. He's also addressed his teammates and said, I don't care what trophies I win. What matters is us winning one together. We'll see if they're able to get that chemistry and cohesion together here to start the game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. Breaking tackles. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time. So he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Berry. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. So now Miami will use their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player. It's great for the program. And because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And this time it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Ball handed off. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And, Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score. That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Takes off in a bootleg. Moves left out of the pocket. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. A very stiff wind in the face of this punter here. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. He'll hand it off. Crosses the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Got an opening here. Got the first down and still motoring. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it here. First down and more. He's still running. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back them up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. It's an option look. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back them up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying to find some room. It's Berry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the runner takes off to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joe, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way.
Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Finally forced out after a huge play. And that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Gibson. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. Ball handed off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
The Hurricanes will call their 3rd and final timeout. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the option play here. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. He's got space. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You can tell they're trying to get away from the interior of this defensive line here, even on short yardage.
Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. No, he doesn't get in. They rise up and stop him short of the end zone. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
I know there's not a lot of space in the middle, but now you just got to continue to plow forward. Maybe a quarterback sneak in this situation likely gets into the end zone.
Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Returner falls on the ball to maintain possession, avoiding a crucial turnover. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. He'll throw it now. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough third and long situation. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. What a catch! And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
They'll run it here. Running with purpose.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
The Hurricanes are on the move here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes off in a bootleg. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on more players. The importance of that first series in the 3rd quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And he runs out of bounds there to the contact and take the loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They try to run it with the option. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Well, a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead in the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got a crease. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. And the home crowd here is unhinged. What a moment for a guy who was playing high school football a year ago. Barrels into the end zone. It shows why they trust him in this playoff game.
It's got to be a big confidence boost for him, but also for this entire offense, because remember, this is the guy that they're going to have to rely on if they want to win this game and make a deep run into the playoff. If they're running the football well, it'll be because of him.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. We get a stoppage here for an injured Canes player. It's their junior running back. It's a concern. Holly will try to get an update soon. 2nd down after that previous play. to bootleg here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on third down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. It's a run to the left. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. That's the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And he's got it again. He's got space. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The tight end has got it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's gone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll try the right here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. What a play. The defense stops him short. They're going crazy. Huge moment in this playoff game. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Here's the 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. They've got one more timeout to use now. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their 2nd timeout here. They've got one more timeout to use now. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? It's a quick grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
It's a good start to this drive, but they're going to need to push the ball down the field. In this situation, multiple possession deficit. They need to score quickly, right around that 2-minute mark, to feel comfortable about getting the ball back to come all the way back. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Going again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, how bold do they want to be here? It's 4th and short. You're on your own side of the 50. Do you want to stay on the field with your offense? Boy, if you don't convert here, you are just setting up the opposition with great field position.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Breaking free, end zone ahead. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack sets up 2nd down.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive. No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Pounding away with the run game. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grab behind the line, it's Sprain. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Well, there it is. That's the play they needed to secure this home playoff win. Send this place into a frenzy. Going to be a big party here tonight.
Chris, they are going crazy. This is exactly what makes college football so special and these home playoff environments so good. What an incredible game. And by the way, how about that throw and the call by this staff to go with the passing game, and it pays off to ice it.
Trying to find room. It's Barry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Hurricanes will call their third and final timeout. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. the Tigers expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute for the W. And an opening here. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the second and third level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. He's in the clip. Here he goes. Across midfield. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Crowd is loud, hoping for a 4th down stop. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Great catch when they desperately needed it. The Canes go back on top.
That feels like a consolation touchdown. Too little, too late for this offense in this game. They just couldn't get it going early enough.
A hard-fought game. This PAT really just a formality. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good.